Hey guys, Casey Nolan here with MindSeed TV. So today I'll be reviewing the waterproof sports speaker by Captain, and this was basically shipped to me in exchange for a honest review. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm always gonna give my honest opinion. So if you come check out a review by me, I'm gonna give you everything that I experienced with the speaker. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an unboxing, a sound test, and I'm gonna go over some of the features of this product, and basically we can figure out together whether this is something that you might be interested in purchasing for yourself, or if this is something that you might just want to pass up and look at another one. Now last week I did a review on another Captain speaker, and this actually ended up being my favorite speaker up to this point in time. But now I have this new one from Captain. It looks pretty rugged, like it could take a beating. It has that rubber all around the outside. So let's see what it's made of, and let's see if it even stands up against last week's speaker, the other Captain. Let's find out in today's video. I'm Casey Nolan and this is MindSeed TV. All right, so I'm looking forward to jumping into this. I'm sure you are. You've probably already seen this speaker on Amazon and you want to know what it's all about. So let's go ahead and jump right into the unboxing. All right, so here's the box that it comes in. It tells you right up front that it's a mobile power bank, meaning you can charge your cell phone by using the speaker. Battery, you can take calls over the Bluetooth speaker. 4.0 Bluetooth capabilities, hands-free calling, waterproof. Portable active Bluetooth music player. Now it says color black. I don't know if they actually have these other colors or this is just part of their packaging. Tells you right here, output power 3 watts times 2. The funny thing is, on the Amazon page, it says 5 watts times 2. So on the page, it's kind of advertising that it's 10 watts power coming out of it, and on the box it says 3 watts. So that would be 6 watts in total. It's kind of strange. I mean, that's just something that you might want to take note of, something that I noticed. Pops open, and what do you have inside? You have the speaker there, and then you have another side box. Pop that open. Standard charging cable, USB, mini, micro USB charging cable, that's standard. And then you have your 3.5 millimeter jack plug. That comes in handy if you don't have a Bluetooth device and you want to just plug it right into the speaker. And, ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. You could clip this right onto the speaker if you wanted to clip it on your backpack or something, or even like on your pants if you were hiking or whatever, and you don't have to worry about carrying it in your pocket or anything else like that. That's a pretty cool feature that they added on. And that's all that's left in the box. And then to the speaker. So that's it. You got a little user manual, but that's all that's in the box. And yeah, here's the speaker. This is what we got. So on first feel, it's very rubbery. It has this rubberized outer honeycomb type shell, if you want to call it. And then you got the metal, metal mesh on the inside, and it goes all the way around, except for this side. This side, this is the bottom. This is where it would sit. Now on the bottom of this thing, this is kind of weird, but look, you guys might not be able to see it, but it feels like there's buttons here. And when I first opened the speaker up, I was like, oh, cool. There's like buttons underneath the rubber. Maybe when I turn the speaker on, it's gonna light up and you'll be able to see the buttons through the rubber. I thought that would be so cool. And then I was touching it, I turned the speaker on, nothing lit up. And I was like, well, what the hell are those buttons then? So I picked up the rubber here and I noticed, let me see if I get a clear angle for you guys, that it's just the way that they screwed down the metal. The metal wraps all the way around the speaker, and then it's like a zigzag on the bottom with screws, and they're kind of loose. That's weird to me. That's not the best design on a Bluetooth speaker. But anyways, so on the front here, you have your 2 speakers. I'm a little bit conflicted now because on Amazon.com, it says that you have 2 5-watt speakers, which would mean you have 10 watts power coming out. On the box, it says you have 2 3-watt speakers, meaning you have 6 watts of power coming out. If I thought I was buying a 10-watt speaker and I got a 6-watt speaker, I think I'd be a little bit disappointed. That's less power, that's less sound basically coming out of the speaker itself. It has the bass speaker here in the middle, and the bass speaker is actually pretty loud. I will show you that in the sound test. And then on the side here, you have your play pause button. This is what you press to power on the speaker, and also this is what you would press to receive an incoming call if someone was calling you on the cell phone and you wanted to answer the phone. And then you have your fast forward, skip track forward, skip track backwards. And the thing is, with this speaker, in order to change the volume up and down, you actually have to hold the back button and then the volume starts going down, or you have to hold the forward button and the volume starts going up. You can't tap it to turn the volume up because it's going to skip the track. That's a little bit annoying. On the other side here, you have this flap, and on the inside of that flap, you have the USB port where you could actually plug in your phone charger, and you could charge your phone just by plugging in your charging cord right there and plugging that straight into your phone, and you can get some battery power into your phone if your phone's dying. Then you have your auxiliary port, which you're going to plug in the 3.5 millimeter cord, and that'll go straight into whatever device you're trying to play music from. And then this is your charging port, the mini USB. That's where you're going to charge your speaker at, and that's it. That seals right back up. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a sound test. What do you think? You guys ready to hear it? All right, now I'm going to go ahead and power it on and let you hear it.
Power on.
That's what it sounds like when you turn it on. It tells you power on, and then you got this blue light blinking. But if you want to pair it, I'm going to turn it back off.
Power off.
You have to hold it down for 5 seconds
Power
after
on.
powering it on.
Pairing.
I'm pairing it now.
Connect me.
You are connected. I just connected you. What do I need to connect you to? You and my phone are now connected, but you told me to connect you. That's weird. So there you have it, guys. That was the Captain Waterproof Sports Speaker. It didn't really meet the standard I was looking for as far as last week's Captain that I was comparing it up against. It has a loud bass. I do like speakers with a lot of bass. This bass, however, tends to rattle just a little bit. I would have loved it if this speaker had a nice deep bass that it has, but it doesn't have that rattle. And I also really like the fact that this has a charging station on it, and it's gonna let you charge your cell phone if you're ever in need of a charger and you don't have a power outlet around. That's pretty cool. To me, this speaker right here is ideal for camping or going like hiking or biking. The description fits the speaker perfectly. This is an outdoor sports speaker, and it's waterproof, so you can get it wet. I will be testing that in a future video. I love seeing if companies are telling the truth about their product being waterproof, because if you guys have followed my channel for a while, you know that I found out the hard way one of them was not. The speaker is pretty good. For less than $40, it's only $36.99 on Amazon. So there you have it, guys. You could find a link down below in the description if you wanted to purchase the speaker for yourself, or you could find the link on my webpage, MindSeedTV.com. If this video was helpful to you at all in any kind of way in figuring out whether or not you wanted to get this speaker for yourself, please hit the like button down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can bring you more videos in the future. If you want to see any of my other reviews, you can check those out on my website. Until next time, my dog is in the background, tip-tapping. You could probably hear that. Until next time, I'm Casey Nolan, and this is another episode of MindSeed TV. Peace.